Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I want to do my memory plan for the week of September 11th to the 17th. For this week, I'm going to be using the Sweet Succulents kit. This is from my shop. I know a lot of you guys really love this kit. It seems that you guys love whenever I do green kits or green with pink in particular. So I know a lot of you guys pick this guy up. If you are using my kits in your planner, do share them with me. I love to see what they turn out like. You can tag me on Instagram at AnnaJoleneAuthor, or if you do YouTube videos, plan with me videos, definitely let me know so that I can check out your video as well. But as you guys can see, I have added these gold overlays from Rose Colored Days on top of the full boxes just to add something a little extra, but you do get that really cute faux glitter effect with the kit already. I have added my date numbers. I just took those off from a sheet from my shop as well, and this is the bottom washi. Look how cute it turned out. So this is the rest of the kit. I'm really excited about using it. I'm not quite fully moved into the fall kit just yet, just because it is still quite warm where I am. But I imagine that in the next few weeks or so, it will begin to cool down. So I will be moving into my fall kits probably in October. So this is the deco sheet that matches this collection, and I have pulled it in white matte sticker paper, but we do have it in transparent matte if you guys are interested in that. And then I do have my little monthly scripts. These have been really popular too in the shop. And for my headers, I have this leftover sheet from Graceful Muse Papery, which has the gold, and it has a few tones there that I think I could probably pull into the spread. I really just want to get rid of this sheet, so that's what I'm going to be using. And then maybe I may pull in some other gold foil elements from other shops, but this is how last week turned out. I used the Full Bloom collection, and I love how it turned out. You guys know I love my florals, so this one is definitely one of my favorites. The florals in this spread are a little bit more brighter, and I think it looks just gorgeous in the spread once it's all filled out. I love how it matches the inserts from my shop. So these are printable inserts from my shop. I saw quite a few of you guys using it, which makes me really happy to see all your beautiful spreads that you make in my inserts. So I have actually printed out enough for next year. So that's the beauty of printables, is that you can print them out and have them all ready for you whenever you need them. So let's go ahead and start planning. So let me prep here and pull out my full boxes and also the second page here with the bottom washi so that we can go ahead and put down our base. So how are you guys doing? How has the fall season been treating you? Do you guys even have fall where you guys live? It's still not quite fall here. We do have some cooler days throughout the week, but it's still pretty warm, so I haven't moved into any of my fall kits, but I am getting ready for fall. I have all of my kits picked out, so I will probably film a October kit lineup for you guys soon. I know a lot of you guys enjoy watching that and knowing what kits I'm going to be using. This week we actually released some new bundles, so I have now discounted bundles in the sales section of my shop, and I did do a video on it this week explaining what the bundles are, but in case you guys missed it, basically I am doing monthly bundles and vertical weekly bundles for my kits in my shop, or some of them in my shop, and they are basically curated bundles of kits that you can purchase if you want a collection of kits that kind of go together. So these are kits chosen by me. They are ones that I have used myself in my memory planner. So essentially what you can do is you can actually purchase all the bundles if you want to, and you would have enough for an entire year. So that goes for both the monthlies and also the verticals. I'm still working my way through the verticals, so probably by the end of the year I would have all of those complete, but they are up in the shop if you guys are interested. And It's really nice because we do have more than 100 kits in the shop, so I understand that it can be a little overwhelming if you're maybe new to planning or just don't really know which kits go together, because I do pay attention to that kind of stuff and whether or not you know, the colors kind of flow and things like that week to week. So if that is something also that you care about, I kind of have already done it for you with the bundles. So yeah, go ahead and check them out because they are already discounted too. So I'm just adding these headers from Graceful Muse Papery just to use up the sheet. This kit has quite a lot of greens in there, a little bit of some pinks and yellows, so it's really sweet. And I love the faux glitter effect. So I am going to be just adding these extra colors. This is kind of like a light yellow or light peach color to the other days here. And then we'll use the leftovers and some of the ones from the kit to build up the sidebar, I think. Let's just try something a little different. These kind of confetti headers are cute. They're something different. I don't normally go for these guys very often, but because it has the gold kind of dots throughout the kit, I thought it might look good just for something a little different. So I'm gonna add these last two to the top and bottom here, just so that it kind of goes together. And then I'll go in with the others that are in the kit. So I think I wanna go with this guy here. Pop that on the top there. And for this section, I'm gonna go with a pink this time just to bring more of that color in because we do have it in the bottom washi here. So because I did not read this week, I am just going to use only one of the checklist boxes. Can you hear that noise in the background? My dog is waking up from his nap, so he might be a little loud. So I will be using this box here, but before that, I think I want to use this just to mark in my main focus for the week. And we'll add in the last box there. So I have already started on a lot of my 2024 planner setups, and I have been kind of sharing some of them already on my channel. So if you guys haven't seen my week setup or some of my pocket setups, my pocket rings, you should go and check it out because that's a little sneak peek of what I'm going to be using for next year. I actually did purchase another 3 planners, if you can believe it, for next year that I want to try out. So hopefully those come in soon. So I just layered the frame and one of the deco terrariums from the deco sheet and with the mini scripts up there. So now I have the base completed. Let's zoom in and we can start to fill this in. So let's see here. I was actually finishing a lot of the same things from last week because I wasn't able to complete everything. So I'm still working on the winter journaling and Hobonichi kits. I'm pretty much done all the designing, but I did have to make the listings. So that is something that I needed to do this week. I also received my beta edits back from my beta reader. So that is the book that's going to be coming out next month. So I needed to go through that book one more time, make the edits before it goes to the editor, and I have to do the final edits. And then also I was helping out one of my author friends with her book release. So that was some PR stuff that I had to do for her. And then in here, I think I'm just going to write in finish my winter kits. Okay, so that is everything for that section. Now let's move on to Monday here. So for Monday, I did have a renewal to do. So I'm actually going to grab these little fancy frames. These are from Miss and Meow. And I really just want to use them up, like I said. So I think I'm going to grab this cacti here. We'll do a little bit of layering because I have this icon sticker from Papershire, and I have a little custom for my little renewal that I had to do that morning. So we can add that there. And I do like this gold leaf. So I want to add that here too. Is that I needed to cook and also clean my kitchen. So I'm going to use a scallop sticker. We'll do cooking first. I have one of the bow icons from my shop. And then for cleaning the kitchen, I have this icon which actually has the script on it already. So I will use that to just mark in the cleaning that I did, which is perfect because I did clean the stove and the oven, so that is great. I also had to print and cut this day. I had some huge orders come in, so I needed to get started on that work. So let's use yellow. I love the yellow with the pink and the greens. I think it looks really sweet. So let's put my favorite Teddy's Plans Co. sticker there. And then also I needed to pack up orders, and also I'm gonna mark in new releases. So we started to release the first fall kits of the season. So that was really exciting for me. The Hello Fall collection is one of my favorites. So I definitely am going to be using it in my memory planner. So I have this little mailer here from White Deer Stationery for packing up orders, and I will use this little doodle icon of the pen sleeve to mark in the new releases. Alright, so now let's go on to Tuesday. I'm going to start in with this pink scallop box to mark in the book sale. So the last two books in my Glory MC series were on sale. So since that's a book event, I'm going to use this little Mochi Kichi character to mark that in. So all of my books are on Kindle Unlimited if you guys are interested in checking them out. They're also available in paperback. You can get signed copies on my website if you guys wish. Next up, I did have to do some PR for that author that I'm helping out with. So for that, I'm just using this sticker here from My Little Puffy. So I'm just going to write the book name here. And then I started working on my stuff, which was designing a new kit. So let's go in with a quarter box here. So for design work, I'm going to put this work sticker from Teddy's Plans Co. And then in the afternoon, I did do a little bit of filming. So let's add that here at the bottom. So for filming, I have this My Little Puffy character, and the colors match perfectly with this kit. The film script is from my shop. I'm going to get the scallop box here to mark in that I did go to the post office to ship out orders. So I have this mailer from my shop. The post office script is also from my shop. And then lastly, I did upload a video to YouTube. It was a flip through of my personal Mo term, which I loved. So I have this little cloud planner sticker from my shop. That's from the Doodle Icon collection. So that caps off Tuesday now. Now let's move on to Wednesday. So it was Glory's anniversary this day. I will be using another one of these stickers from Miss and Meow. And again, let me decorate this a little with some of the deco. I think I'm gonna add the succulent beside it too. So I have my little glory script. And then what did I do? I did also have to cook. So for cooking, let's use a little bit of yellow. I have this sticker here from Miss and Meow. We'll just mark in cooking, and then at the same time I was once again cleaning the kitchen, so let's use another box. So for cleaning the kitchen, I have this sticker from Stick With Me shop, and then this cleaning script is from Harriet Designs. I also did quite a bit of editing this day. So for edits, I'm going to use this Coffee Girl from Teddy's Plants Co. and an edit script from my shop. Lastly, let's also mark in that I got some Happy Mail from Van Sticky this day. It's been a while since I had ordered from this shop, so I was happy to get some more stickers. So I have a character sticker from Paper Echoes and a Happy Mail script from my shop. So I will probably share that in a haul very soon. But that is what the spread is looking like so far. It's really pretty. Okay, so now let's move on to Thursday. So Thursday I had no events. I actually didn't have as much to do this day, so let's use a larger box because I mostly edited. And I think I want to use another one of these little terrariums here. And for editing, I do have this keyboard sticker that I'm going to be using for that. And then I have my little edit script here. And then I also did some printing and cutting. So again, let's go in with a large box because it took a lot of time. Some of the orders have been really big lately, so my printing and cutting sessions have been pretty much like all day type of things. So next up, I'm just going to mark in that I was working on my planner setups. So I have this setup planner sticker from Paper Crown Planner there. And then after that, I also uploaded my 2024 Hobonichi Weeks video. So that is now up on YouTube if you guys are interested. I decided to upload it early because I know a lot of people want to know what I'm going to be using. So I decided to just upload it instead of waiting. So a lot of you guys seem to like that video a lot. So there we go. I'm just going to add a few of the little deco elements here and there. Okay, on to Friday. So Friday I did have another renewal. Let me use another one of these bow boxes from Miss and Meow. I think they're really cute. And maybe I will use this little guy, little cacti. For my renewal, I'm going to use my little sticker here. That's a custom from my shop. And I'm going to add this Ohana Story character as well, just to spruce up that area. Let's use a little bit of pink up here. So the next thing that I want to mark in is that I had to work on my edits for my book because my book is coming out very soon. So I wanted to make sure that everything is all ready to go for the editor and the formatter. So I have a little paper K character for that. That took some time in the morning. And then I did go back to do some more printing and cutting and packing up orders. So I have another print and cut sticker from Teddy's Plants Co. I also did a little bit of filming. So let me mark that down. For filming, I'm just going to use a bow icon. That is from my shop. And then the last thing that I want to mark in is that we did have new releases go up in the shop. And these were for the new monthly kits as well as the bundles. So for new releases, I am going to be using another little sticker from my shop. That's the little pen sleeve. I'm pretty sure I have a film script, so let me actually layer instead with that little bow, and that looks better. All right, so on Saturday, I'm going to go in with another one of these little bows here. And let's use the terrarium once again. So that is for the Falling Into Leaves work event. So this day I didn't do as much. I did cook again, so I'm going to use a paper shire sticker for that. And then because I wasn't feeling so good, I did take a 2-hour nap. So for napping, let's just use a scallop box and take up some space there, because that's pretty much all I did this day. So I have this adorable sticker from Mochi Kichi to mark my nap time. So there are 2 more things that I want to add here. I want to mark in that I did get some Happy Mail this day. I did get my new Chic Sparrow TN. I got the Violet Austin, which is a color that they used to have, but they kind of discontinued. But I saw that they were bringing it back, and so I bought it the day it came out. So that TN sticker and the Happy Mail sticker are both from my shop. And then lastly, I'm also going to mark here at the very bottom that my Daily Duo flip through went up. So let me see, what can I use for my little Daily Duo flip? I want something that's kind of like a planner. Maybe I will use this one. This is from my shop of the little bullet journal. So I'll just write Daily Duo flip here. There we go. So that's everything. We're nearly done. So on to Sunday. Sunday, let's do filming here. I'm just going to add that deco to bring in some of the colors there, and then a film script. I did do some more planning. Let's also mark in orders. So for packing orders, I want to use a scallop. And let's use another little mailer for that. I also had some more PR work to do for the other author, so I'm going to mark that in here as well. For that, I'm just going to use this little Paper Bits Co character, and then I did binge watch a new show, so let's mark that down along with the memory plan with me that went up. So for TV, let's use one of the bow icons from my shop. And then for my plan with me, I'm going to use this little cloud planner and the plan with me live script. So there we go. I'm just going to use the last bit of the deco just to embellish this area a bit more. All right, so I'm going to pop this back into my planner and let's see the finished spread. So here is my spread back in my planner. I think having the headers with the confetti just gives it a bit of a different look. It does match the kit well. It is quite airy too, so I do like that. So what do you guys think of this spread? I think it turned out pretty cute. I like the gold accents with it. So if you guys are interested in the Sweet Succulents collection, I do have it up in the shop currently. You guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And you can use that code also on the printables from my shop as well. I am thinking about moving out of this cover. I have been using the Leopard Luxe cover from Estelle for, I think it's been 2 years already, and so I think maybe that I will try a different color. I have quite a few of these, as you guys know, maybe the Sunday morning, so we'll see next week if I do end up changing. But I do want just a little bit of a change, especially because the season is changing now, so it might be nice to go into more like a fall-ish color. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!